Platform today to apologize to my fellow Africans living in South Africa. I want to apologize to the families that are going through the mess that's going on, to the kids that are being removed from school for just simply being African. I apologize to the people that were denied access to hospitals and healthcare. I apologize.
You hate on foreigners, but then want your children to go study abroad. You hate on foreigners, but you want your children to go settle abroad.
I need South Africans to be humbled. I'm praying for the day we get humbled as South Africans, because Rea Papa, and we're going to pay for it. You are so mean to non-South Africans, and don't think that there are no consequences for that. Why are
unskilled men with no skill, none whatsoever, say somebody took their job? The only skill they know is to drink intelligence, impesu, and all of that nonsense, and want to pretend like they are revolutionary as it were.
Guys, do you know that during this protest that is going on in South Africa, there are some group of South Africans that are not in support of this March on March protest? This group of South Africans are now out apologizing to Ghanaians, Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Namibians, Malawis, Ethiopians, that they are actually sorry for what the xenophobic South Africans are doing to them. And they said that they are South Africans, that they are not part of this March on March or Dudula people. They are against it. Let's take a look at the videos. They'll be right back.
It's very unfortunate that I don't see South Africans reacting to these videos. It's actually our fellow African people that are literally responding and, expressing their disbelief and shock and disgust, of which I completely understand. But I just wanted to use my platform today to apologize to my fellow Africans living in South Africa. I want to apologize to the families that are going through, the mess that's going on, to the kids that are being removed from school for just simply being African. I apologize to the people that were denied access to hospitals and healthcare. I apologize sincerely, completely. For the people that have died, my condolences, and to their families, we apologize, because it's insane. It's crazy. South Africans are being, I don't know what is being, I think they're being possessed. I don't know who those aunties are. Labo auntie, Nabo Malume, that are going on the streets doing what they're doing. And I pray that the government will shut this down as soon as possible. Those people deserve to be locked up. They should be locked up. Bayasihlaza, they embarrass us. Bayasihlaza, they embarrass us for even being on the streets doing what they're doing. It's a shame. It's a shame. So once again, not all South Africans agree to this. Not all South Africans stand. We will stand against it. Xenophobia should just end. It should end.
What made me take a few steps back was simply because when I was advocating for Operation Totola, it was simple. The institution, the movement was fighting against undocumented foreigners committing crime in our country, because we can't hold them accountable. And it's just too much. That's said. It's not my opinion. And when it moved to, we are now fighting all foreigners, I said, meeting, I'm not going to be part of nonsense, because if you're fighting all foreigners, you're talking nonsense. And it's not subjected to only Africans being foreigners. I mean, even you speak about UK, Europe, you speak about the West, America and so forth, and Asia. They're all foreigners. So there's no way that you can isolate yourself from the world. If you say you're fighting all foreigners, that means you are also suggesting all embassies in South Africa must close down in immediate effect. People must go home. And all our ambassadors across the world must close office and come back, because we are fighting all foreigners. And I was like, I'm not going to allow that. And what's the people that are suffering the most happen to be African foreigners by definition, because they are the closest to home. You don't find a Chinese guy chilling in Tembisa. You find a Mozambican, and you find Malawi, Bozim, and so forth chilling there. So as soon as you introduce that culture and you condition our people to saying to hell with foreigners, all of them, then you are saying that there must be a battle in our townships, there must be fights, we must kill each other, we must just talk nonsense about each other. And I couldn't stand there and advocate for that nonsense. A lot of the people, even listening to this interview now, they've never heard me speak of all foreigners must go. I've always addressed undocumented foreigners. If you find a video, SAPC, any video, even social, where I am saying that to hell with all foreigners, I'll give you 10,000 for every video, no problem.
You hate on foreigners, but then want your children to go study abroad. You hate on foreigners, but you want your children to go settle abroad. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You hate on immigrants, yeah. But you hope and dream for your children to go live in America, to go live abroad. You don't think yourself a hypocrite? Okay.
I need South Africans to be humbled. I'm praying for the day we get humbled as South Africans because papa, and we're going to pay for it. You are so mean to non-South Africans and don't think that there are no consequences for that. Why are you on the comments, don't speak our language, and you do that thing, Nikona, and you are mean, you say such mean, disrespectful things in languages that you know those people don't understand. You're doing those things thinking you're trying to trend, you're trying to be edgy and cool to South Africans. Nikona, oh, wenzani, oh, uyinja, in. Why are you calling people those names? Why are you being so mean to people? You are so mean even to people that genuinely like and support our country. A person could come to South Africa, enjoy Cape Town, enjoy Mpumalanga, and make a cute video speaking highly of, mind you, we have a terrible reputation in the world. People don't want to travel to South Africa because they think that we have the highest crime rate, we hate women are going to die in South Africa. When a tourist comes to South Africa and says, I had a good time in Cape Town, why are South Africans in the comments saying, go back home? Why would you kick someone out, a guest, who says, hey, I'm visiting, and I think this country is very nice, and you go in the comments, you're like, oh, get out of my country, don't tell your friends, we need the money. You're crying about jobs, you're crying about unemployment, but you treat tourists this way. Even people that are not coming into South Africa, you treat them this way. When South Africans are applying for jobs in other countries, when South Africans are traveling to other countries, hey guys, South Africa is not the best thing after sliced bread. You need to stop acting like you don't need the world. You need to stop treating the world like Bankama said, hey guys, this is weird. And I'm waiting for that one day when a South African will make a video, China, Allah, about how mean the people are. And then South Africa, commenting, wanting to cry. I'm waiting for that day because it shall come. No man is an island. Keep acting like you are the best country in the world. Nina, you don't need anyone, you don't need anything. You can speak to whoever, however you like because you're angry with your government. You take the anger that you have against the government and you met it against people that have nothing to do with what your government is failing to do for you. South Africans, we need to wake up. It's fine. I wrote a post about this on Facebook. You insulted me. It's fine. Come insult me again. You will remember this video. Let's change our ways. The people that deserve this anger are living very comfortably in Sandton and Bryanston and Clifton and the likes. The people you should be showing this disdain.
These South Africans are so funny. Like, I'm watching all these videos and I can't help but laugh. Like, this guy said, they are taking our jobs. They are taking our jobs. They are taking our jobs. Then the interviewer said, so I learned the person you're talking about is a mining engineer. And they asked him, so when he leaves, do you have a mining certificate, a degree to take the job? And he said, nah. They must go. They must go. Another guy said that GDP is doing so well. The government can afford to give them R1 million each a year, and like to do nothing. And this is exactly what people are saying. You all are lazy. You don't work. You don't like work. You like easy money. And you come on TV and tell them to give you R1 million for free because your GDP is billions of something. Like, what? I mean, we enjoy looking at their girls online, but to hear them speak, the sheer ignorance, man. Like, sometimes you don't have to speak, bro. The Bible says even the mute person is considered wise when they don't speak. Like, bro, shake ass, bro. Don't talk economics and international law.
This video will tell you that not all South Africans are in support of the xenophobic South Africans attacking their fellow African brothers. They are not in support of it. It is the right thing to chase away illegal immigrants, but doing it violently is what the world is condemning. That is what the world is actually condemning. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think what they said is right, or do you think the actions of South Africans is also right? Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video and share.